all this pain, all this suffering, all the hurt that you went through. I'm telling you, there's a recipe to turn disaster into miraculous things. The blessing is here now. You have a window of opportunity to seize the moment and really aim for success. Okay? Really aim for success. There's a huge opportunity from all encounters. Alright? Losing a toxic job, relationships. When they come to an end, you're able to take this in your stride. Chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls. I'm telling you, right? When you run into an encounter with a toxic individual, the empath, the chosen one that you are, can sometimes feel very betrayed or hurt and maybe chase and things like that, right? It's not just romantic relationships, it's all types of relationships: friendship, family, colleague, associates, boss, whatever, right? You try to reconcile, you try to sort things out. But what I've learned is there's a huge opportunity that arises through the midst of a painful situation. And that's to start planning your own life and channeling your energy into success. Okay, there's a window of opportunity that arises, and it all starts with a pen and paper. This is what I do when my life takes a turn. Okay, I get a pen and paper and I start to set goals of what I want to achieve, of what I want to do. And it's not like you have to live religiously by these goals, because they evolve and change and other things come your way and stuff like that. But it's a rough outline of the direction that you're heading in. And even though sometimes you actually find the real thing that you want to head towards, the goal, the everything, and what you start to realize more and more as days pass is you're like, oh my God, like you think I was heading in a wrong direction, all right? A wrong job, wrong romantic relationship, wrong whatever, right? Wrong friendship. You were heading in the wrong direction, and that was going to completely sidetrack you, right? And you start to see this more and more and more. So don't wallow in pain or feel betrayed. Like, remember, anyone that's wronged you has wronged God first, right? Ultimately, you're able to channel this pain and this hurt into success, not to prove to anyone, but for yourself. Okay, it's like someone's, crossed the line with you. It's like, no, this is where the paths detach. I'm gonna focus on what I need to do, and that's the mindset that I want you to adopt. That's really the mindset that I want you to adopt. Honestly, you'll see. It's not even like people talk about, wait for your blessing or that. Like, I think the blessing sort of arrives at the same time of the awakening, even during the painful times. When you awaken to narcissistic abuse or toxic abuse from an individual, when you awaken to this stuff, it's actually your blessing is right there. And that's why I say get a pen and paper. Realize that you're straight away, if you can embrace that your paths to detach, you're not going down that path no longer with that person. You can start planning for your own life, going on holiday, saving for a holiday, getting a home, getting a new car. It's not all just material stuff, but it can be things, starting a business, doing these things. Like, start aiming towards stuff to do, right? Maybe even if you've got children, stuff for you and your children. This can be, I've spoken to people that have, they've renovated their house, or they've done stuff that they couldn't do when they were with the narcissist, or narcissists were involved in the life or whatever. And that's why I say get the pen and paper, because you start to realize, oh wow, even in the dating world, continuously going on dates and stuff, like you're spending money or going out with friends and drinking and all this. I'm not saying you can't go and have a good time if you want to do that, but I'm just saying it's an awful waste. Whereas you could you could build for a certain period of time, for a certain number of years. You could build, and then you realize, then you have much more opportunity around you, you know, because you haven't been frivolous, right? So think about this. Think about this and channel your pain into success. That's the main the main point of this video is I want you to channel your pain, the discomfort into success. And if any of you are in like straight after narcissistic abuse or whatever, like, and you're fresh out, grab that pen and paper as soon as possible and start jotting down a plan, right? And it will evolve, it will change, but you'll get some direction in your life, and that's what I really want you to grasp. So anyway, thank you so much for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You can donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the spiritual channel. All links you need are in the description box below, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.